Good evening. Today we're going to do about a 15-minute standing sequence to warm up our body and stretch, and using the tennis racket to explore further movement and maybe take these stretches and exercises onto the court before or after we play. Let's begin with our feet together, toes touching and about an inch space between the heels. And just rotate your hips open, grounding your feet into the mat. We're going to tighten up the core and the spine of our middle of our body, reaching up to the sky. Bring your palms together and palms down the center of the body to the heart center. We're going to open our arms and take a breath with the movement of the arms. So you're going to inhale as you reach up to the sky, maybe look up to your hands. Your exhale is going to come down with the hands to the center of the heart. And all the way down, all the way out with the exhale. Deep inhale, reaching up to the sky. Palms together, exhale through the nose as the arms and hands come down by your sides in Tadasana. Let's do 2 more breaths. Inhale, just bringing the oxygen into the body, opening up and lengthening body with breath. Last time, we're going to inhale and exhale. Bring arms down into Tadasana. And bring arms back up to sky and hands together. Clasp your fingers, point your pointer fingers up to the sky, bringing the upper part of the arms to your ears. We're just going to reach over into a half moon, keeping the upper body extended and reaching up and over. Hip is reaching the opposite direction. Core is nice and tight. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale as you reach to the other side into half moon. You might feel a little difference on either side, and just notice how the body's feeling today. Inhale, reach up. Exhale as we half moon or side bend. Core is nice and tight. Pelvis and glutes are contracted to give our lower body a firm foundation. Inhale as you come up. Exhale, we're going to fall all the way down to feet into a forward fold. Lift your upper body halfway so the back's nice and flat. Maybe fingertips are on the floor or on the shins. Knees are always slightly bent, and breathe. Reach all the way down and release the upper body. Bending knees, coming into chair pose, sitting into seat, rising the arms up to the sky. Reaching up with an inhale, maybe a little back bend. Bring hands down center with an exhale. Now grab your racket. We're going to take feet about hip width apart. We're going to grab the handle of the racket. Just going to reach up overhead with an inhale. Shoulders are relaxed and down into the body. As you exhale, let your arms fall down about shoulder level. So breath with movement. Inhale as you lift arms up. And exhale as you release arms forward. Just moving the shoulders, getting some Extra movement into the arms and hands and wrists. And exhale. Be mindful of the shoulders as you lift the arms up, that the shoulders don't lift with the arms, but they remain down, pressing down the spine. And exhale. Staying shoulder level, we're going to twist to the left, just as far as you can without lifting the body, keeping the feet flat. And then to the other side, moving with breath. Typically, inhale will be coming around to the front. Exhale will be on the turn. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhaling on the twist. Inhaling back center. We're also giving our shoulders a little bit of strength. Exercise here as well by holding the racket up. Back to center. Releasing the racket down center. Nice job, everyone. We're going to take your right foot out to the side. Left foot's going to come behind. And stay up on the toes. And the back leg is going to remain as straight as possible with a slight bend in the back knee. Front foot is facing forward. Front knee bends so that the knee is tracking over the second toe into crescent pose. We're going to take the arms up overhead with racket. Inhale. And exhale all the way down. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale, we're going to keep our hips as level as possible. So you're going to elevate the left hip and lower the right hip. And it's a real subtle movement, but it'll help level the hips, keeping the spine in nice alignment. Bring hands to hips, and we're just going to lift up and rotate to the other side. So left toes facing the side, back heel facing the back. This back leg is pretty straight, little slight bend in the knee. Front knee bends so the knee tracks over the second toe into Anjali Asana. You might lose your balance, and if you do, just go ahead and come back. When you're in a balance pose, holding a focus point in front of you helps. And core, remaining tight in the core, so hips are level here and turned facing forward. You might need to elevate the right hip and lower the left hip here. Grabbing a hold of the racket, inhale as you reach up overhead. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Through the nose, Ujjayi breath. And release. Bring both hands to hips as you turn both feet facing forward. Let's keep the legs nice and wide, toes pointing in, heels out. One more time with the racket. We're going to take just a slight bend forward, all the way down toward the floor. Release the racket and just press it off to the side. Great job, everyone. Bring hands out in front like a downward facing dog. Upper body, fingers are spread, pointer finger facing forward, and just relax the head. Keeping a slight bend in the knees. Pressing the seat up to the sky. Shoulders are pulled down the spine. Walk your hands back so that they're about underneath the shoulders. We're going to take your opposite arm to opposite leg. Maybe both arms reach toward that side and pull the upper body toward that leg. Release and walk hands over to the other side. Reaching the opposite hand to the ankle. Maybe taking the other hand to meet that hand. And we'll fly here. Pressing chest toward thigh. And releasing, walking hands back center. Bending knees, bring hands to thighs. We're just going to press open the toes, heels pointing in. Open the thighs and press your right shoulder towards your left knee. Left shoulder to the right knee. Nice long stretch through the upper back. Bringing heart center and rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Walking feet in, toes and heels, toes and heels. Until your toes come together with that space in between your heels one last time. Take a deep breath in. Palms together, exhale down the center of the body. Inhale, reach up. Down the center of the body. And namaste.